Hello, if you have a look at my last 3 model railway videos, a review of Fowler class 4P number 42334 and a ride on a rude loco, which was the Coco of the North, and the one before that a ride on the Mallard, you see that I've got a layout which only has 2 circuits. And what I want is a circuit with 3 circuits, not with 2. So I'm going to redesign it. So this is like, I've took the track mat away and I've put some more bits of old table down. So this is how it's going to go. So this is like the first bit of it. Hi, that's basically it, but I still haven't finished. I still need to add 3 power tracks to it, so I can add electricity to it, and I also want to add a siding to it. As I said, that is it. Right, I've got 9 controllers, 7 of them are these. These are Hornby's basic controller, and as I've got 7 of these, and I don't really like using them anymore because I've got an HM Duet and this HM 2000, but I do need a wire. So I'm using my Duet. I've got 2 wires for my Duet going from the Duet controller to the track, but I need this as well. So I've really just done one. So what I'm going to do, I've got plenty of these spare. I'm going to cut the wire off here using this. Show you how to do it. So just put the wire through there, and you've got that small blade. Can you see the small blade? And you just press this down like that, and then maybe press it, and it should just cut. There you go. So now I've cut the wire. Next job to do is, obviously that's no good at the moment because I need some bare wire, because that's all insulated at the moment. So I've got this wire so what this does, it takes the actual plastic off but leaves the bare actual wire, the actual metal wire on its own. Put this about that, so you can see it's going to grip the outer coat of wire. Probably need about that much. I'll just pull the trigger. There you go. Oops, my thumb was in the way, sorry. But anyway, as you can see, what it has done is cut the wire, gently pull that wire. So there, now got to be, so carefully pull the wire apart. Don't want to get the 2 wires mixed up. Very delicate job this. Don't want to break any of the wires. Need to put it apart as well. Don't want the wires getting all mixed up. Pull the wire apart as well. All the strands are mixed up. Pull it apart. Once you're happy that none of the wires are touching, that those wires are those wires and those wires are those wires, so just pull the wire apart a bit, like so. And then with the ends, just pull the ends very gently and then twist them. It's basically turning lots of little strands to one strand. They all twirl together, they all like that. So you can kind of, however you can tell difficult to get into focus. I think you might see, tell that one is, that's a bit hairy, looking a bit like it's all over the place. And that's better that side. So again, you just pull it all together very gently, and you just twist it all together. If you're really clever and you've got some solder and soldering iron, I haven't got any soldering iron, I don't think. I've got a solder but not a soldering iron. But if you're really clever, you can melt some soldering iron onto this wire, so make it better. So there you go, that's that done. So now I've got a connection for my HM2000. Just quickly, I've left a bit of a wire long enough, so I probably won't ever, but should I ever want to reconnect this wire back onto this controller again, at least I can cut some wire off. I'll cut the wire off there, and then I'll do the same. So basically I have 2 wires, and I can solder them or put some insulation tape around them and reconnect it back up again. So always, if you can cut a wire off a controller like this, always leave about 8-10 centimeters spare, just in case if you ever want to connect it back up again. Now that's my layout done. I've connected it up to the controllers. My two controllers just there, as you can see. One's both H&M, one's a Duet and one's a 2000. All I've got to do now is to test it. Once I've tested it, then I'm going to put a station on it, a signal box, and a few other bits and pieces. No track mat. I don't think I'll go with the track mat. It's going to be a first for me. So I'm using both, I said both of my H&M controllers at the same time. What I've done in the past, I either used the 2000 on its own or the Duet on its own, but now I'm using both of them. The reason why I'm using both of them, because I've done a video a few years ago called My Best Layout Ever, where I had 3 circuits, but as you can see here, I've actually got 4 loops. As you can see, that's the smallest loop in the middle. It's not connected because I ran out of points, or turnouts, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, I've got 2 more, but they don't work properly. One's a bit dodgy, where the electricity doesn't go through, and the other one's slightly broken, so I couldn't really use them. So I've got my test loco, which is my Smoky Joe there. So in a minute, I'm going to test all 4 circuits to see, and they've even got a little sidings there. Okay, I don't know if it's going to go forwards or backwards. I don't know which way I've done the wiring. Oh, so that's backwards, so I need to do the wiring. Okay, here goes. Stop straight away. Seems to stop here. Always here. Maybe I need to brush it up a bit. Okay, so let's put him on the second track, middle track number 2. Let's just, I know I could do the points, but let's just test the tracks first before I do the points. Oh, look at that, a whole loop without stopping. Okay, so that's that one done. Let's do third loop. Might help if I turned it on. Oh, bits. Oh, another loop without stopping. Oh, spoke too soon. It's a bit over there where I need a bit of a push. Oh, and it stopped here, so I need to rub some of this track down. Some of this is a mixture of old and new track. To stop. Okay, now let's test the inner track. Apart from the 2 straights, well, I think even, yeah, I think that's the only new track here. Oops, I'm undone. Derailed. So all in all, even though there's a mixture of new and old track, all I've got to do now is rub, I've got some sandpaper, rub it all down, well, where it keeps on stopping, and I think that would be good to go. Just need to add a bit of scenery now. Thank you, Smoky Joe, for that. This is my complicated junction. I've done this a few years ago on another video called My Best Layout Ever. I'll show you that clip right now. I'll show you my complicated little junction I've got here. As you can see, on the inner track, train you go that way all the way across to the third loop, or they can go from here down to the middle loop, or the other loop can go from there to the outer loop. But if the inner loop wants to go to the middle loop, it's a bit more complicated. We have to go up across the middle loop from the outer loop, reverse down onto the middle loop and carry on its journey. Or if the middle loop wants to go onto the inner loop, then have to make another go up onto the outer loop and then reverse down onto the inner loop. As you can see, I've got a crossover there, so let's just check to make sure this works. I want to my smoke go from the outer to the inner. No worries. Okay, so let's move my Smoky Joe from the outer to the middle. This is how it works. So I click that one, and then I click that one, then I click that one. Click that one, click that one. So many controls here, I can't remember which one does what. Okay, so that's that done. I managed to put my Smoky Joe from the outer, inner to the middle. So let's check this junction here. Now that's quite an old junction, so let's click that one. Oh, it stops. I'll probably need to give it a bit of a rub down. Well, I can get that one to work, but if I change the points over, that one won't. So I mean, that would do. I mean, you get the idea. So I mean, I might just change it for another point I've got. So I don't know. I'll just leave it at that at the moment. So I think I'll just go and add some more scenery to it now. There you go, I've added a few extra bits here and there. Well, that's it. My next video will be trains running. So I hope you enjoyed me doing this track up. And I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.